We're getting involved on Friday with the National Voter Registration Day. It's mainly a social media based campaign. In addition, we're also hosting our own bumper car event. So we're going to have bumper cars where there's each political party represented on a bumper car, and the real message being given out is the fact that it's so important for students to vote.
And why is it so important for students to vote?
Well, I think mainly because we're a whole generation, we can really have a massive influence on what political parties prioritise because of what students care about.
And so, like you mentioned, the bumper cars, what other kind of specific things are you doing to drum up support for just voting in general?
We're just really providing a massive focus on the fact that students really have their own voice and they should care about things that are involved in Wales.
And obviously sometimes with students, because they think maybe they're only here for university, they don't see it as their home place. Is that kind of a factor, you think, in maybe people not voting?
Yeah, I think they don't really realise the devolved powers that Wales have. For example, education, which is really, really important to us as a university.
So I understand this is something you've been running for a while now, and you ran it as well last year.
Yeah, so last year we had ice cream vans in the Students' Union car park and also around the university, where we encouraged students to register to vote after they had a free ice cream, which really, really worked for some reason.
Students and free food.
Basically, yeah.
And so what are you hoping for then in the future? What are you hoping drumming up extra support, making people aware will do?
We're hoping really for an increase in the involvement of students in the student voice, for example in Students' Union, but also in Wales and also in the UK politics.
We asked Cardiff University students about their opinion on student voting.
I think it's really important that students get their voice across. Obviously it's a very strong voice when it's collected together, so there's a fear of them losing it if they don't vote, especially in the elections coming up in May.
And so will you be voting yourself?
Oh, definitely will be, yeah.
I think it's good. I'll definitely be voting. I think students should definitely vote because their opinion counts. Yeah.
I think it's good for people to actually vote, and because it affects obviously their university and what goes on. So I feel like people should vote.
And will you be voting?
Yes, I will be.